and welcome to the Shy Sheep. So today's video setup looks a little bit different, and it's basically because, well, the video is all about my most anticipated prototypes and drafts basically of figures, and I thought it would be fun to take you through my figure collection wishlist, but like while I'm sitting at my computer and I'll screen record and put that on the screen for you to see as well. So some of these are drafts and don't actually have a prototype, and I have wished for them because I like to have everything in one spot to keep track of and like remember what I'm keeping track of and like what I'm waiting to see come out. If it doesn't come out nice or I don't like the face, I won't pre-order it, but if I like it and I like the face, they will definitely be pre-ordering these. But I'll start off with the one of the ones that I'm very most excited for. So the first one is actually this Gilgamesh 1/8 Archer by Ulta. So here is the full prototype image. I think he looks so good. Oh my god, look at these chains. So good. And his cape, oh, the sculpt looks incredible. Also, there's his face. His face looks beautiful. Oh my god, he's amazing. I prefer this Gilgamesh because his artwork, which is over here, this artwork that this Gilgamesh is based off of, I actually have his artwork in, because I have the Fate artwork anniversary book. And yeah, it's one of my favorite pieces of Gil art, and I'm a major Gil simp, so have to have a Gilgamesh figure. I have to have this one. I wanted one in his gold getup with these red tattoos on. He looks so cool, and I love that they based off of this piece of art because it's one of my favorite ones of him. So yeah, I think his prototype looks incredible. I mean, look at the armor and just his face, he's just perfect. So excited for this Gilgamesh. I'm sure he'll actually only be available releasing in 2023, which I am sort of glad about because this is my final year of university. So next year I should be working if everything goes well. So I should have a little bit of extra income than I do now, obviously, because I'll be working. So I will be able to afford this Gilgamesh. So I'm pretty excited for this Gyu that was announced by Ulta as well. He doesn't have a prototype yet, and I'm hoping it doesn't take a year for him to get a prototype, but it might, who knows. With how beautiful Shinobu came out, I have high hopes for Gyu. I still feel like I might want 2 Gyu figures, so I'm probably gonna get the Kotobukiya Gyu as well and the Ulta Gyu, but yeah, I have high hopes for this Gyu because of how beautiful Shinobu came out, and I'm very excited to see what they do with him. The next figure that I'm so excited for, and I know I want this figure, is this Hatsune Miku figure. I'm not sure how to actually pronounce what she's wearing, but it's traditional clothing from what I can gather, and this figure looks beautiful. I saw her unpainted prototype. I think it took like a week or 2 or something, or a few days for it to come out with the painted prototype, but when I saw the unpainted prototype I was quite intrigued, and a few days later she was painted, and when I tell you I gasped when I saw this figure. I gasped because of how beautiful she was. I was like, oh my god, she's stunning. And I do like a simple base, and while I don't think this base is extremely I mean, it's exciting and it's a beautiful base, but it's not so elaborate that it takes away from Miku. I really think the base complements her. I love the water and how her hair goes into the water and almost kind of looks like water. I love how the water trickling down here comes up into this butterfly or dragonfly. I'm not really sure which one it is yet. That's sitting on her fingertip. Her little blue painted nails, her feet, the paint job on her and her clothing is incredible. I'm so excited for this. I don't have a Miku yet, and I really like Miku's music, and I really like Miku in general, and I want a Miku figure, and this is the Miku figure I want. I want her. I know that I want her. When she goes up for pre-order, I'm pre-ordering her because I'm pretty sure she's going to release in 2023. I'm pretty sure it's October of 2023, so Next one, I'm actually also gonna just go with the next Miku that I'm really excited for. And it's this Miku. This, what is the name of this Miku? The Hatsune Miku 1/7 with Soul Love? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It's by Good Smile Company. It is based on this artwork over here. I think this artwork of Miku looks beautiful. Based on how the jacket looks in the artwork, I think the jacket on the figure is going to come out beautifully, and I think she's gonna look stunning. So I actually want 2 Miku figures, but I have been eyeing this one. I love her pigtails, I love her shoes. Well, I guess it's twin tails, but I call them pigtails. I love her jacket. I think that this is a really fun Miku figure, so I would want her and that other Miku that I mentioned. The next prototype I am going to go over is this Jujutsu Kaisen one. I think this is actually a new figure manufacturer. I think they're called Mesta. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I actually really like this Yuji. His pose looks much more dynamic, and I'm guessing this is cursed energy over here. It's not painted though, and this is a new figure manufacturer, so I'm not sure how he's gonna come out, but he looks interesting. I really hope they get his face right. His hair sculpt over here looks really good. It looks exactly like Yuji's hair. So I'm really hoping that this figure comes out nicely, because I'm really excited for him, and I feel like if he comes out nicely, it's the Yuji figure that I'm gonna want to get. But yeah, I'm hoping for good things. I'm very excited for him. Uraraka, or Ochako Uraraka figure version 2 by Kotobukiya. I love Uraraka. She's so sweet and kind, and she's definitely best girl in My Hero Academia. I think she's such a cutie, and I kind of want a My Hero Academia shelf. I really love that anime a lot. So yeah, I was very excited when I saw this one of her, because it's really cute, and it's of her like version 2 costume, or the one where it's like improved. She looks really cute, and she's floating. Like, how cute is she? Kotobukiya always does a really good job, and the version 2s of the My Hero Academia figures that have come out so far look incredible. So I'm so excited to see Uraraka get painted, because I think they're going to do such a great job with her. Okay, so the next lot of figures that I wanted to show you for the prototypes that I'm really excited for is the Kyo and the Yuki Nendoroids. They are by Toy Tech, so I'm a little bit worried, but I think I'm still gonna pick them up because it's Yuki and Kyo. So like, how could I not? Anyway, I think they got their faces in Nendoroid form spot on. I mean, Yuki looks so cool, and he looks exactly like Yuki would, you know? I'm really excited to see these painted, because I think that'll really transform them and they'll look amazing. And Kyo looks so cute. I mean, look how unimpressed his face is. Like, come on. Like, come on! So cute! I love them. At least I can get a Kyo then in Nendoroid form, since I have Yuki in scale form. So yeah, those are the Nendoroids. Then I'm gonna go through some that actually don't have physical prototypes, but they are drafts, the one that I'm probably the most excited for. And I'm not gonna click on this because there's no image for it. It's the Suguru Ghetto 1/7, 1/8? I think it must be a 1/8, right? 1/8. Artifacts J by Kotobukiya. Oh, from Jujutsu Kaisen 0. When I saw this figure announcement, I think I screamed. I think I might have actually screamed. I can't even remember. It's such a blur. I was so happy. I've been waiting for a Suguru scale to pop up, and I'm so happy about this one. And let me just tell you, if this Suguru comes out nicely, if his face is what I like, I'm buying it. And let me tell you, if there are other Suguru figures, I will be getting them. I will be getting every Suguru figure that I love, because I love Suguru. And I'll be getting every version of Suguru as well. I'm just gonna keep in the theme of the Jujutsu Kaisen ones right now, because I have wished for all of them. And yeah, I don't know why I'm even clicking on these things. You can't even see anything. Anyway, I have also added the Gojo figure from Jujutsu Kaisen 0 to my wishlist. The Gojo figure that Kotobukiya did recently, I'm sorry if you can hear my computer fan, by the way. His face, I didn't like his face at all, so I didn't pick him up, but I feel like they might do this Gojo justice. And you never know how they're gonna come out until they come out, so I just felt like putting him on here, seeing how he turns out, and if I like him, I will be picking him up because I also want every single version of Gojo. I would really like to get the E-Stream Gojo sometime if I could as well, so I have problems, so we're just gonna ignore them. Okay, the next ones are the current ones that technically have this image. I'm really hoping, okay, so I've wished for obviously Maki, Toge, Panda, and Nanami. I love them all, I want them all. If their figures come out nice from Kotobukiya, I will be getting all of them. I really hope that these are just placeholder images and they aren't using these as the poses for the figures, because those are really boring poses. But yeah, I think that they could do something so cool with Toge, with like an extra head or something, one where his mouth is covered up, one where it's open and you see like all the marks on him. And I hope they do something cool with Maki. I really hope that they choose Playful Cloud as the weapon for her, because Playful Cloud features a lot, both obviously in the anime, in something else, and also in the manga further along. So I feel like that would be a really good choice. But well, I guess we'll see if they do that. I'm really hoping for Playful Cloud though. I do want a Panda figure. He's not my favorite, but I definitely need him to complete my second year gang, and yeah, I can't not have a Panda figure. And Panda's a really cool character. I really enjoy reading about him. Anyway, Nanami is so cool. I hope they do him justice. I think they could do something really cool with him, with his weapon and cursed energy or black flash or something really cool. I really hope that they do something cool for him. Then I have some My Hero Academia drafts that I'm super excited for. The one I'm most excited for is the Tamaki Amajiki 1/8 scale in his hero suit, aka Sun Eater. I love Tamaki. He is probably one of my favorite characters. We already know Todoroki, or Shoto, is my favorite, although I feel like actually Bakugo and Shoto are tied for first place, and then it's like Midoriya and Kirishima. But like Tamaki is like within those four somewhere. I don't even know, but I love him so much. I can relate to him a lot. And I think he's so cute. Like, oh, he's so adorable. I love Tamaki so much. I think it's by Belfine and Takara Tommy? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I know they do a lot of My Hero Academia figures. So I don't really know if they participate in One Face or not, but if they do, I feel like One Face will be the time they give a prototype. Anyway, then in the same vein, we have Mirio. He is so cool. I love him. Like, he's just sunshine basically. And I really like him in his hero suits. I'm really excited for him. I was really glad to see that he got a prototype or like draft or like figure announced with Tamaki, because like they're best friends. And then Nejire-chan is getting a a scale. I love Nejire. She's also just so sunny and bright, and she's so pretty and cute, and I love her. Like, oh, she's so cute, like her hero outfit with the little spirals. Oh, she's so cute. I love her, and I love her hero name. It's literally Nejire-chan. Like, how cute is that? So we have the Panda Nendoroid. I really think his Nendoroid is gonna be adorable. I think it would be really cool if they included the different, like the 3 different, like his siblings in him, like the gorilla and everything, as different face plates. I think that would be really cool if they did that. And it would make it really interesting to pose him. Then we have Nanami. What can I say? Nanami's Nendoroid's gonna be amazing. They're gonna do such a good job. I can just feel it. I hope that they have an annoyed face with him getting annoyed at Gojo. That would be so cool. But yeah, I'm super excited for this, and I'm hoping at One Face they're gonna have the prototypes for these Jujutsu Kaisen Nendoroids. Oh, how cool would that be? Nanami's gonna be a good Nendoroid, everyone. And then, the Sukuna Nendoroid. When I saw the Sukuna Nendoroid, I was so excited. I love Sukuna so much. I think he's a real laugh as well. I don't know, I find him very funny. And yeah, I think that they're gonna do a really good job with his Nendoroid as well. I'm hoping for like a really serious face, I guess, like where he like tells Mahito not to touch his soul or whatever, like where he like beats his ass. And like I would like one of him like with his super crazy face where like we first see him, when like he literally first pops out of Yuji. The next Nendoroids that I'm very excited for, that I also hope get prototypes now in One Face, are these Tokyo Revengers ones of Draken and Chifuyu. I feel like they're gonna be really good, and I'm excited to see what what little accessories they have for Draken. And what faceplates they have for him. I'm sure there's gonna be like an irritated one for when Mikey's annoying him or something, or when he's shouting at him. And then we have Chifuyu. I love Chifuyu. Chifuyu is an angel and precious and should be protected. I love him so much. And I am also excited to see what they do with him. I'm sure they're gonna have something for when he was beat up, so. I have two original characters on here, actually, that I'm very excited for. Yeah, I think this girl, stunning. Imagine her dress. But I just imagine that this figure is going to be absolutely stunning with the color aesthetic, this dress coming down here, her hair coming down here, the roses all the way through her chair, in her hair, on her shoes. It'll be a really stunning figure, and I have high hopes. And then we have this one by Wings Inc. I think this figure is so beautiful. Basically an enchanted fairy with this glowing ball that looks like the moon in her hands with like stars around her, and like this fairy-esque dress, the two different color eyes, her pinky peach hair, this like butterfly-esque dragonfly piece in her hair. I feel like this figure would probably be quite expensive given that she's on a tree, if they actually do like a branchy base for her. But oh my god, is she beautiful. Yeah, that's it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed my drafts and like that this was actually interesting and entertaining and something of interest, and not just like boring to watch me look at my computer screen and be like, look at this one, this is so exciting. Yeah, I am planning on doing a One Face video since I've never done one before. I say this like I've been doing this for years. I didn't do one last year when I could have. But I really wanted to do a One Face video, and I wanted to get this out before then. And I'm excited for One Face and for all these prototypes. Please let me know if you want to, of course, there's no pressure to tell me anything. Which prototypes that you're excited for, if any of these you are excited for, or if you have your own ones that you're excited for that I don't even know about. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it made you smile a little bit. And yeah, I hope to see you guys here next week, but it's okay if you don't want to, I understand. But I hope you all have a lovely day and a week ahead, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye guys!